know how. Help is here for you right now. If you want to start, say it from high. Say what you mean, say what you see.
Hello. Have you ever been in a meeting or a WebEx and all you've heard is blah 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 blah? Yes, it can be quite boring. Really, you might need some advice to keep things going in a WebEx or a meeting, make it more interesting, and above all, not waste people's time. So here's my advice. First of all, my first piece of advice is KISS, or K-I-S-S. Keep it short and simple. It's easy to say, but actually requires some preparation and forward planning. Think about making short, simple sentences, structuring what you're saying with a beginning, a middle and an end, and using linking words, plenty of which you can find on our e-learning site, to make things really clear and structured. So that's my first piece of advice. Keep it short and simple. Secondly, make use of the excellent tool we have in English, which is intonation and stress. Remember, at the beginning of a sentence, your voice can go up. That's called rising pitch. And at the end of a sentence, your voice can go down. This pitch shows people either that something is continuing and they're expecting something, or it shows people that something is ending. When something does end and your voice goes down using falling pitch, it's time to pause. Pause for thought. As we say, silence is golden. During that important fraction of a second pause between sentences, people can think about what you've said. Having the confidence to pause without making any noise helps you to sound authoritative and sure of yourself. So if you want to be clear, remember to pause just for long enough, but not too long, because people will start wondering what you're doing. So pause for thought, keep things silent. In order to be silent, you must avoid those noises that you tend to make when you're thinking. We don't have to hear you thinking, yes, well, yeah. All those noises are confusing. When our brain tries to process this noise, it's trying to understand. So all that time, you're speaking, ideas, other things happening, people are trying to understand you. So you have to stop making noises. Silence is better. So keep it short and simple, use intonation, avoid noise, and finally, the best advice is to remember your manners. Be very positive at the beginning of the meeting and finish on a positive note. Something like, hey, thanks for taking the time to talk to us today, or it's great to see you all here. That opened things up on a positive note. And at the end, again, thanks for listening. I'm here if you need me. And if you do have any questions, I'd be happy to help you. So that's all for me today on this subject. Say it from high, say what you mean, say